What's up guys, I'm James and welcome back to the Great Gambino channel. Today, I'm excited to discuss and show my new Tonal Smart Home Gym. I just want to point out that this is not a fitness channel and I usually cover things like virtual reality, technology, watches, and product unboxings. But I feel this is something that I should review here on the channel because it definitely falls in the category of technology. I'm going to try and go over as many details as I can put together in this video. If there's anything you would like to know about right away, I have created timestamps that you can click on down below to save some time. I have had Tonal now for over 2 months and I'm looking forward to sharing my experience with you. At the end of this video, I will be giving my overall opinion of the Tonal and whether I feel it is worth the money. So, without further delay, let's get into it. If I had to give a brief description of Tonal, it's basically a functional trainer that is built into a giant iPad-like smart device that is then minimalistically mounted to your wall like a flat-screen TV. The machine is 50.9 inches by 21.5 inches, and the company suggests to have about 7 feet of space around the machine to be able to perform the recommended exercises. When buying the Tonal, you have the option of purchasing with the smart accessories, which I highly recommend as it improves the overall workout experience. The Smart Accessories package includes 2 handles, a tricep rope, 1 barbell, an extra Bluetooth smart button, the Tonal bench, yoga mat, and a roller. The accessories connect to the cable arms with a T-lock attachment that easily rotates into place. The handles have built-in Bluetooth buttons. However, for the rope and barbell, you will use the included smart button that you can see is able to be swapped between the two without difficulty. There are 3 buttons to adjust the cable arms, 1 to go up and down, 1 to rotate in and out, and a lever to increase or decrease angle of the movable arms. I found it is best to use both hands to smoothly transition the arms to avoid catching and reduce noise. When transitioning between exercises, a dot grid will show up on the screen to correctly adjust the arms to the proper setting. The machine uses electromagnetic energy to create resistance up to 200 pounds, 100 per arm, which can be adjusted in 1 pound increments. Digital weight uses an electronic motor to create resistance. As stated on the Tonal site, our digital weight uses the same electromagnetic principles that propel the motors in electric cars and levitate high-speed trains in Japan. The Tonal has a large touchscreen interactive display. At the top of the screen, you can control user settings, change accounts, adjust volume or music settings, and power off or put the machine into sleep mode. Tonal has incorporated their own music playlist, which is part of the monthly plan. But if you would like to listen to your own music, you can through pairing your own Apple Music playlist. Each Tonal subscription comes with unlimited accounts for family and friends. Each person will start with a strength assessment for a beginning strength score and for the Smart Gym to determine best starting resistance for each exercise. The strength score is divided into 3 areas: upper body, lower body, and core, which are added together to give you an overall rating. The Smart system uses algorithms based on the resistance you are able to lift with various exercises to determine this score. Seeing the score increase over time has helped continue to motivate me. There are many great features of the Tonal that we will go over, but I want to start first with something that really sets it apart from other fitness devices, and that's its options. You can scroll through the Explore options and see how much Tonal really has to offer, from various pre-recorded classes, including strength training, yoga, bar method, cardio, Pilates, meditation, and many others. It also offers multi-week exercise programs, live classes, and the ability to customize your own workouts. The live group classes are recently new to Tonal, and currently there are 4 live sessions available 3 days a week with encore replay options. You can work out in real time with the coach and Tonal community and get the opportunity to cheer other members in the social zone. Encore workouts are previously aired live workouts that are rescheduled at a later date for you to take live alongside other Tonal members. The on-demand workouts are perfect if you like training at your own pace. All live workouts are available on demand within 24 hours in the Tonal workout library. There's also an option to perform partner workouts and virtual group workouts, but I have not tried these yet. I have created some personalized workouts for myself and have tested the different weight modes. Tonal's dynamic weight modes are split into 2 categories: assistance modes, which are spotter and burnout, and weight modes, which are smart flex, chains, and eccentric. Swiping across the weight dial allows you to access or change modes. Spotter mode can detect when you are struggling and will reduce weight to allow you to complete a repetition. Burnout mode reduces 1 pound at a time when you start to fatigue and keeps reducing until you're finished with the set. Chains mode adds to your base weight by getting heavier at the top of your range of motion for increased challenge. Eccentric mode increases resistance during the muscle elongation phase, for example, the lowering of a bicep curl to improve muscle hypertrophy and strengthening. Smart Flex matches your strength by continuously adding or subtracting weight. It combines the best elements of chains and eccentric. There is visual feedback displayed on the screen such as power generated, range of motion, and time under tension. Also, the Tonal is able to analyze your movement patterns and uses artificial intelligence to help correct form and performance such as pace, control, and positioning. During a set, you might hear an audible sound, and the verbal cue will be displayed on the screen. There are other audible alerts, such as one that tells you when you are on your last 3 repetitions and when you reach a new strength achievement. Another motivator is tracking my progress using the phone app and observing the leaderboard. The leaderboard is ranked by number of workout days or hours in the last 30 days. When it comes to the sound that the machine makes, you can hear sliding, gliding, and once in a while a little creaking from the parts. For me, it's not loud enough to disrupt somebody in another room while in use, but sometimes I can hear the arms being adjusted into new positions. If you do this slow and gentle, most of the noise can be greatly reduced or eliminated. After 2 months of using Tonal, I can provide you with the pros and cons that I've found, in my opinion, thus far. Starting with the pros, this machine reduces the risk of injury due to the ability to turn off weights so you can comfortably and safely get into the proper position for starting sets. Also, you do not have to worry about the germs of a public gym. I love that I am safely able to lift heavy weight without the need of a spotter. It allows me to really push myself to the limit and get stronger. I have also found that I save time since I do not need to spend time loading weights and traveling to and from the gym, leaving you more time for other activities. I like that the Smart system increases weight automatically in 1 pound increments as you get stronger, so there's no need to jump up by multiple pounds at a time using dumbbells and plates available that may lead to an injury. For casual lifters like me, it keeps me progressing up in weight more consistently. I often would forget how much I lifted on a certain exercise and not stay in an upward trend over time. Tonal remembers without me needing to keep track. When it comes to the cons, I sometimes struggle to press the weight off with the Bluetooth button when the tension is still on at the end of the set. I wish that there was some kind of voice command. I also would like it if the spotter system would kick in a little faster, but that is a personal preference, and I assume some people would like a few extra seconds to try and complete a struggling rep on their own. It would be cool if they had 2 or 3 selectable options for the time it takes to kick in. With that said, I feel the pros far outweigh the cons. At the time of filming this video, the Tonal cost $2,995 US, and the Smart accessories are $495. You will have to add taxes plus installation fees, and a 1-year monthly subscription of $50 is required at purchase. Some people are unhappy about the required monthly subscription. However, I feel it has helped familiarize myself with all that the machine can offer, and if you do not wish to continue, you can cancel the subscription after the first year. Tonal also has been offering discounts for healthcare workers, first responders, teachers, active military personnel, and veterans, which I believe is $200 off. There is a 3-year warranty that comes with the purchase of the Tonal, and if any issues arise, the Tonal customer service providers have been very helpful. Although the initial shock of the cost may seem a lot, the fact that multiple users are able to exercise with individually tailored workouts for only a $50 a month subscription, the money saved over the course of 3 years with reduced gym membership costs, reduced money spent on personal trainers and classes, and saved gas travel costs, I have found this to be a more affordable option. I believe the Tonal is a technological breakthrough in fitness. When it comes to working out, your consistency is going to be based on how much discipline you have, but I feel so far, having the Tonal requires less discipline to be consistent. You will still need to have discipline to work out every day with Tonal, but it makes it so much harder to make excuses. I feel like I am working out at a gym, but the convenience is absolutely next level. The best way I can describe how I feel about the Tonal is that it reminds me of the first time I got an iPhone, and I did not realize what I was missing out on until I had the smartphone in my hand. This really is the smartphone of weightlifting and exercise. I feel like I can no longer live without it as a part of my workout routine. I know it sounds like I'm trying to sell the product, but I am not sponsored by the company in any way, shape, or form, and I paid full price for this item. It's just that this product has exceeded my expectations. The price did hold me back for a bit before pulling the trigger, but after having this unit for 2 months, I feel it is well worth every penny and is one of the best purchases I've made in a very long time. If tonal is something you can comfortably afford, I would 100% recommend it. So that's going to wrap up the review and my opinion of the Tonal Digital Smart Gym. Thank you for sticking with me all the way until the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.